Why modern men must stop watching porn. You are killing yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You cannot create and manifest what you want. Your hand is controlling your brain, man. That's absolute insanity, disaster. It's time to wake up now before it's too late. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's Stay Well Conversations. Yes, sir. Energy. Send you positive energy, positive vibrations. Now, before I get started though, make sure to obey the algorithm by smashing that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Check the link in the description. And let's get straight into the video. Watch this. Why modern men must stop watching porn. As I said before, you heard what I just said in the intro. Do you understand me? So it's time for you to wake up right now. And number one is, it massively affects your relationship, which is whether it's with your girlfriend, your wife. It will negatively affect it, because studies show that men that watch porn, they have it affects their long-term relationship with women. Do you understand me? It affects their long-term. So that leads to unfulfillment, unhappiness. That leads to insecurity, and because a man's heavily consumed by this filth, by the sin, he cannot He's not able to respect women. It's not able to communicate with women. It's not able to take care of women. It's not able to provide able to please a woman because he is watching porn. That's the reality of it. Do you know what I'm saying to you? That's the reality of it now. So it negatively, massively affects your relationship with women and how you view them. So you cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that. So that's number one. Number two is, it's a massive addiction. When I was watching porn, and that I wasn't really addicted to it, because it's on and off situation. But yet the bottom line is that I was watching porn, and it's a massive addiction, because just be on your phone is an addiction itself. But then you're sparked with dopamine receptors. You know what I mean? And then you get addicted to watching a pixel. People, you watch a man blow a woman's back out. Do you understand where I'm coming from? You watch a man blow a black off, and you see a man's willy. You know what I mean? And that's all with itself already. And you see that you get aroused by that, and you start playing yourself. You find your vitamins, your minerals, amino acids. You got over 200 vitamins and minerals, and you throw it all away. And you become addicted to it. So every time when you're not watching it, if you're irritated, if you're agitated, you feel something's missing, you feel empty inside, you become insecure. That's what happens when you watch some dirty and demonic sites. So it definitely is a massive, just like alcohol, drugs, food, video games, it's always actually the same, but probably worse, because the biggest virus in history is in your pocket. So you can access watching porn at will. Every time you watch it, you put into your brain a virus, which stops you from thinking. No mental clarity, no focus, no concentration, you can't get able to reach your higher self, because you're addicted to your survival, your root chakra. This is where the energy starts from, to wake up all the way up. So it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Number three is, it has a massive negative effect on your mental health. Massive negative effect. Because why? Because your brain is polluted with sex. It's polluted. That's all you see, images in your head. That's all you're thinking about. So you're not gonna think about anything of importance, purposeful, meaningful things. But even if all you're thinking about is what you see on the screen. Yeah, you're sleeping about it, you're twisting and turning about it during the night, you cannot sleep. Your mind's not easy because you're watching them dirty and demonic sites. You know? So your mental health is a disaster, because you're draining energy, you're draining energy, your drive, your motivation. You drain yourself down, your whole aura, you're draining it out. It's like emptying water, a full glass of water. That's what you're doing. So you have to stop You have to stop ASAP, man, ASAP. But you dig yourself a hole that you're not able to get out from. And the longer that you watch porn, the more difficult and difficult it gets for you to quit. So that's number 3. Number 4 is that you objectify and dehumanizing women. Or you see, instead of to communicate with them, know how they think, know how they feel on a normal level, see them as human beings. You see, just another human being. No, you're gonna view them as, oh, look at his ass, look at his titties. Oh yeah, can't wait to do one. Well, can't wait to get down there. That's what you be thinking about, because you are programming yourself. Because that's what you see on the screen. You are programming yourself. They're just there to be used and abused, and that's it. That's what you're thinking about. You know what I mean? And you have no value and no respect for women. No morality for women whatsoever, you know, and you're not able to attract a high value woman. You're not able to get with a woman. You know, you're not able to have someone to have a wife, or your marriage will collapse, or your relationship will collapse, because you are view women, objectify women as sexual objects, which they're way more than that. You know, which they're way more than that. So that is number 4. Is objectifying women as objects. So that is a big red flag of that. You know what I mean? Number 5. This is a big one. This will blow you away. Is the devil is outwitting you on a mental, physical, and spiritual level. Every time you watch some sites, the devil is entering your mind, but it's controlling you. You are basically a puppet. You are its puppet master. He's controlling you. Do you understand? Because you're not in control of your being, you're not in control of your mind, your body, your spirit. You know what I mean? Every time you just respond to emotion, you're not using your logic no more. Your logic is shot dead. It's just your emotion. Oh yeah, I feel horny, I feel aggressive. What should I do? Oh, let me grab the phone. Yeah, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's sick. Yo, that's sick. Yo, whoo. That's what you get me doing. Because why? Because the devil is outwitting you. How can you allow the devil to outwit you, bro? How can you allow that to happen? You're letting your hand control your brain. How's that possible? You got nothing else better to do. Nothing else in this life. There's so many things to do in this world. And all you do thinking about is the hand to reach into your pants and blow your seed away. And you think you find pleasure in doing that. That's the worst pleasure in history. The greatest pleasure is find a purpose and meaning in life. Work in yourself. Become a better human being. That's the greatest pleasure. Self-development. That's the greatest pleasure in life. Everything else is not. It's total disaster. It's total useless mediocrity. It's absolutely insanity, man. It's insanity. So the devil is the devil is outwitting you. This is the devil's playground, and you are playing perfectly in position, and it's all over your brain. That's why you can't think straight. You can't think straight. You feel lazy. You're procrastinating. Because why? Because the devil is blocking yourself. He's put a barrier between you to reach your higher self. Barrier. And as time goes on, the barrier gets bigger and thicker and thicker. So the devil is outwitting you. Number 5. Do not allow the devil to outwit you. Number 6 is you're not able to fulfill your duties as a man. Whoa. Is that you really gonna allow that to happen? That you're not able to fulfill your duties as a man. It's your right. It's your duty to fulfill your duties as a man. That's why society is weak right now. That's why men are weak right now. Because they're watching dirty demonic sites. So they can't think straight. They can't think straight. They can't become leaders of the household. You know, they don't fulfill their duties now. Go to work, study, business, go to the gym. All these things they can't able to do because their mind is polluted with filth. You know, a woman says that. That's why we come to a time where men becoming feminine and women becoming masculine. And women see that, but men are weak. Because they're watching dirty, they're watching a pixel. They're watching a pixel on that. Instead of getting the real thing, they focus on pixel. The people that they watch on the screen, they don't know their names, they don't know where they're from, they don't know anything about you. All they do is get paid to pull up and act. It's not real to pull up as a job. It's not real. The intercourse that you have a woman, that's real. That's real love, real chemistry. But fake chemistry, all acting so they didn't get paid. They don't respect themselves. You watch people that don't respect themselves. They don't value themselves. They don't value themselves. They've got no morality. They don't fear God and that. And just abuse their body. They've got probably like women that got 100 men that blow their back and they will run train over them. That's what you're watching, and you're co-signing that. You're co-signing that, which is absolute insanity. So you cannot before you do it as a man, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, you're not able to do it. You're not able to be the best. If you can do it, but at your highest level, you continue to rise because why? Because you're watching them dirty sides. So that's something say you can call for your duty. It's your duty as a man to fulfill your duties. But every man is able to fulfill his duties, you become a failure, you become a waste, you become invaluable society. No one's gonna respect you. No, and last but not least, number seven, which is that it gets you far away from your purpose. Far away from your purpose. And you have to live a purpose and meaning every day. Your purpose to grow, to have a spiritual awakening, to go mentally, physically, spiritually, to know yourself, do for self, to evolve. And every individual on this earth, 8 billion, whatever, how much it is, it's our duty to live with purpose and purpose, serving our purpose, serving God. Boom. That's what we came here to do. Anything else from that, anyone else tells you anything differently is talking absolute nonsense. That's what we came here to do. To serve your purpose. You get far away from your purpose, so the point of no return. This is our motivation week as well. To forget about the purpose. Mentally reading, physically going to the gym, spiritually getting close to God and getting into religion, tap into religion. You know. Emotionally control themselves better, handle themselves better. You know what I mean? Improving their character, their behavior. You're not able to do that because you're programmed with filth on that. So you can tap into yourself. You can tap into your internal world. You cannot tap in. You say you blocked it. You know what I mean? But why? Because the devil was outwitting you, as I said before. The devil said, how can you allow the devil to outwit you? You cannot allow the devil to. It's time to wake up, man. You cannot have this no more. You need to stop watching stop watching corn ASAP. You have to get on with your life and sound purpose and meaning in life. Go work yourself. Decide what person you want to become. Write it down. You know what I mean? A person is smart. It's competent. It's got discipline. It's got self-control. He has a purpose in life. But it's design for the person you want to become. And go and focus on yourself and occupy your mind with purpose for the things. Reading, learning a skill. Physically, working out, doing combat sport. Spiritually get to religion or learn about different religions and their philosophy. Financially, saving your money, investing it. Do you understand? You know what I mean? Starting a business. That's what you need to focus on. All your time and energy, you think it, you eat it, you shit it, all of that. Then you will say, see you later, but goodbye to watch some dirty demonic sites. Goodbye. You know what I mean? That is what you have to do. That's the deal breaker. That's gonna break the chains off. Because right now the devil is choking you from head to toes. He's choking you, and you have to break the shackles free. Open up the prison, open it up and fly away like an eagle. If you don't do that, the devil will just strangle you all the way to your last breath. If you don't say, you have the time to wake up now, man, and find purpose and meaning for inside who you want to become. You know what I mean? And tap into your higher self. This is all your lower self right now. Survival instincts. That's all lower self. You need to snap out of it and rise up and become a God. You become a God-like self because we all got God within us. We all have God within us, and it's our duty. It's our duty now to tap into our God, to unleash the beast inside, unleash the God within us, to reach our higher self in that. You know what I mean? To leave a legacy, impact people around the world and that. You know what I mean? be a positive role model and that. You know what I mean? Doing God's duties and be servant to God. That's where you all came here to do that. Everything else is total misery and failure. It's time to wake up now before it's too late. So that is the 7 reasons why modern men must stop watching porn, must stop watching porn, because the modern men are literally down bad, and it's time to wake up. It's a wake up for you call right now. Number 1 is negative impact on your relationship. Number 2 is addiction. Number 3 is negative impact on your mental health. Number 4 is you're objectifying and dehumanizing women. Number 5 is the devil is outwitting you. Number 6 is can't fulfill your duties as a man. And number 7 is you get far away from your purpose to the point of no return. That's the 7 the reason I just gave you. That's the recap. So that being said, make sure to break the algorithm, to wake up all men out there down and bad, sitting in a corner, no drive, no motivation, no energy, no purpose in that, by smashing that life for them. Smash that like button, share, comment, subscribe. Check the link in the description. You know, and and the way they see this t-shirt right here, man, this is not just any t-shirt. This is infinite strength. This is my movement and that. So I take over the whole world. Infinite strength. We all have limited potential, but most certainly you have to start watching porn to able to fulfill your potential. So infinite strength, you all have limited potential. To be beasts, to be a warrior, be champions, to have influence with their positive and powerful impact in this world. This represents right here, man. So influence, we all have limited potential, man. Link in the bio. Feel free to copy, pen, man, and rep it, man. You know what I'm saying, to your DNA. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.